This weekend, Stories on Stage kicks off a new season, and we're so excited. Joining me this morning with their September show, we welcome Anthony Powell. Anthony, so good to see you again.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We were just chatting. You said you blinked and the summer's over.
Oh, my God, it's gone. It's fall.
Fall and back to your busy season, and you've got a new show coming up.
We got a new show. It's called
Tell us about it.
Random Acts of Kindness.
I love the title.
Yeah. So, I mean...
What more do you need to know?
In our world today, what more do you need to know? In our world today, we need kindness more than ever. And
Yes.
it's like, kindness is like a muscle. You gotta use it.
Absolutely.
Consciously.
So what kind of, acts are we going to be seeing in Random Acts of Kindness?
We've got three...
Can you give us a sneak peek?
Well, three terrific actors.
Before we let you take it away, of course.
Oh, no worries. Three terrific actors and stories that are funny and touching and again, sort of touch on kindness isn't always easy.
That's true.
But it's more important than ever.
Yeah, no, it's important to do that. Okay, tell us when the show is and how we can get tickets, Anthony.
We're coming up this Sunday, the 17th, 2 p.m. matinee at Su Teatro.
Okay, fantastic. That's off Santa Fe, right?
Yeah, 7th and Santa Fe.
Okay, fantastic. What are you enjoying most about this one? Because I know you're involved in every production, of course.
Well, first of all, the summer comes, and then it's so great to see old friends. And we have three of the best actors in Denver. We always have great actors, but it's cream of the crop this time, and it's just great getting back with old friends.
Wonderful. All right, Anthony, I'll let you take it away without further ado.
Wonderful. Well, this is the beginning of a story by a local author. It's called The Pie by Robert McBrearty. I should walk across the street and punch my neighbor in the jaw. No one in the neighborhood would mind because we all think he's a jerk. His offenses are so numerous that I will not detail them here. Well, okay, one example. Last week, I looked out my front window and saw him cross the street to my driveway, stoop down and pick up my newspaper, still in its green plastic wrapping, and he carried it back across the street to his own house. I opened my front door, I shouted, "Hey, that's my newspaper!" He smiled and waved. "No worries, I'll bring it back when I'm finished reading it, or you can come back and pick it up later." A jerk, right? For many years now, I've wanted to punch him in the face. It wouldn't be such a severe blow, I wouldn't break his jaw or anything, but a nice, neat left hook has a kind of salutary effect. It rings the bell and clears the mind, it wakes you up. On the other hand, I hate hitting people in the nose, seems very squishy and personal. But a nice, neat clip to the jaw, that's okay. It would be a kindness. My neighbor has a long, angular jaw that looks like it would be just great to punch.
Oh, Anthony, that's fantastic. Perfect. I know, we're all cheering in the audience. You're always so great. Good tease to get us there, because I want to know the rest of the story.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, tell us one more time when and where we can see you guys this weekend.
This Sunday, 2 o'clock at Su Teatro, 7th and Santa Fe. And if you want information about tickets, you can get to us at www.storiesonstage.org.
Oh, we love having you on, Anthony. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course.